My neighbor be waiting on me to move my car so he can move his car into the parking spot I moved my car out of because it is closer to his door. Baby, I ain't got nothing but time, you hear me? Most days I be having to go to work and I can't play the game with him, but the days that I can play it, I play the hell out of that shit. Baby, I will walk to the store before I let you get this parking spot, you hear me? What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stars. Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my videos. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we got a little something, I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate to: neighborly drama. So I know I've had definitely a couple of scuffles with my neighbors. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate to this. So let's get right into it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all again. Thank you so much.
Record me. You think I care to record me? Bitch, I made 2 police reports last night. And the off gun, you're getting evicted. Your mama's getting evicted.
Go ahead, bitch.
I got my own house, bitch, and I live with your mama. Mama wanted to talk reckless, but y'all came out.
Oh, okay.
I don't give a fuck how sweet your neighbors are, how welcoming your neighbors are. Do not make friends with no neighbors.
Karen hates black people and kids.
How will I pay? How will I? Wait, hold on. Exactly. Bothering fucking kids and they at home.
Goddamn whore with 3 bastard kids.
A whore with 3 bastard kids. Okay.
Anthony, get out here.
Look at this.
Girl, oh.
Y'all, I just got into it with my next door neighbor because I was polite. A big mistake of mine. I let her use my my charger or whatever, and I'm more than willing. It's just a fucking charger. You got kids. I'm pretty sure you need to use your phone for a certain emergency. I'm not tripping. But what I will trip about is me going back over there to borrow my shit back, and you copping attitude. I don't like that shit, because it's just like, if I didn't come over there, was you gonna bring my shit back? Like, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that inconsiderate shit. So like I said, fuck being nice to the neighbors. Hi and bye. Short and sweet. That's the fuck it.
Walk away.
911 here. 911. Ugly ass bitch.
Go ahead and hit me. It's on video. I'm talking to your parents.
Womp womp. Boo-hoo.
Oh, screw your own mom. I'm glad my brother's a cat.
I'm glad he is too. Fat ass bitch. Fuck you.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Hey man, what's your issue?
I'm immunocompromised.
What's your issue? Why are you guys on my property, first of
I
all?
was knocking on your
Can you guys get off my property, please? Yeah,
no.
off my property, please. All right, see ya. Get off my property, please.
having an issue,
I don't
bro.
care what your issue is. I don't like you, bro. You're fucking weird. You're always obsessed with my house. Leave me alone. You're fucking weird, dude. I don't give a shit what you're saying, man.
Kill me, man. And I've lived here since 2015.
Dude, mind your own business. Leave me in my house alone.
You're the only thing that's changed.
Mind your own business.
There were not bugs until you came.
Talk about a neighbor from hell. That's the one right there. Look at my home. Look at my home. I live in a very clean house. Dude is just obsessed with my house for no reason.
Living in apartments will never not be funny. Like, neighbors are so loud and you just never know when anything happens. Like, even if you yourself get in a dispute with your partner, like, you can't be as loud because you never know who's eavesdropping. But anyways, there is this person I live next to or something, I don't know, and they were just screaming like, oh my gosh, like whatever. So I was confused. I was like, I don't know where this is coming from. And I went to the door, peeped in the peephole, because I'm just so nosy. Like, how can you not be nosy? And I was still hearing this woman scream, or not scream, it was more just like talking to someone else out of anger or whatever. And I opened the door, I cracked my door a little bit, and then my front apartment neighbor was already eavesdropping. He was like, and it kind of seemed like it was a situation where something was getting more riled up, and he had his wrench. He had a wrench in his hand. My front neighbor, he was not playing. He said, I'm gonna be nosy, and if shit pop off, I got a wrench ready. So it was so funny because he was being nosy and I was being nosy. And of course we hope that nothing like serious is happening with any domestic dispute, but just in general, when like your neighbors argue, or couples or anything like that, you just gotta be nosy sometimes. And it was just so funny how at the same time I opened my door, he opened his door just to see what's going on. And just like, you see that? You hear that? Like, what the fuck? Apartments are hilarious, honestly.
Not become friends with your neighbors, especially if you're married. My neighbor is over there right now. Even right this moment, they're having a get together. It's men's night. It's a once a month thing. They're over there. They're having a grand old time. Not their fault, but my dog hears them and she starts reacting. She gets to barking. Well, it's after 9. My son's bedtime is about 8:30. Right as we get him down, right as he's unconscious, the dog starts barking because she hears the commotion next door. My child wakes up and starts screaming bloody murder because, he's been woken up by the dog barking. Now, I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad in theory. You know how sometimes you just kind of complain in terms, you ain't really got a right to complain, but you kind of complain a little like, man, I can't believe these people being all loud next door. Well, I can't even complain. Why? Because my husband's over there. You see, the neighbors are my husband's friends. So he's over there hanging out, having a good time, chilling with them. So I don't even have the right to be annoyed, upset, irritated, or nothing, because my own household is in that house right now having a grand old time with the people. Don't be friends with your neighbors or you lose your right to complain.
Wild neighbor dispute. Man ruins a brick wall while tradies try to build it.
You are sick. You are sick. Go to hospital. Go to the hospital.
Move water from this one. Move water one. Move water. Move water. Move. Move water from the wall. Move water. Don't worry. Move water. Please move.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining.
Raining. But raining is sunny. It's sunny.
Go to the hospital.
Hey.
Are you going to pay for that? You're going to pay for that?
Every day you make trouble here. Every day you make trouble here. Every day you provoke me.
Because we haven't left and we're not leaving.
Okay.
So, you can keep filming us, you can keep your little fucking cameras up and do whatever you gotta do, Katie. It doesn't scare us.
Good.
Remember, we're younger. You think you're the only assholes we live next door to? No. But you're gonna be the number one.
Oh.
Not do that. He said this is her yard. It's not her yard. This is on my yard. This is on my yard. This fence is on my yard.
Understood. We had an agreement, sir. We had an agreement.
Emery, stop it! Stop it.
You're being recorded, ma'am.
I don't give a shit.
Well, you're being recorded. You're disturbing the property.
I did not tell you you could do this.
That's...
Emery.
I did not tell you you could do this.
Get it.
My yard.
I'm appealing to common sense. Get it.
I can't believe that this shit was done.
I can't either, but it's...
He said that I proved it.
No,
He
you
said-
didn't approve
He said
anything.
that the other day
You
that I
didn't-
said they
you
could
didn't
do
approve
it.
it.
I told them that nobody touched
I
my
told
damn
you they
fence.
didn't approve it. Get in here.
I told them not to touch
You
my
need
damn
to,
fence.
you need to call, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to put talking at it.
She's tearing the fence down.
I want to know who proved it. I don't care. You want me to pull my pants up?
she's tearing the fence down. She's been tearing the fence down.
I want my fence back up here. Why? Because I liked it. Because it was mine. It's rotting. I don't give a shit. I'll fix it when I'm ready to fix
I'm gonna
it.
try and talk some sense into this thing.
I told him the other day to leave
Stuff
my
that
damn
happened
fence
here the
alone.
other day. She said, "Stop! Do not do that. Leave that up there."
No, sir, that's not how it went.
not what happened. We
I
got
had two other
permission from the
people.
I was
HOA.
out there.
Permission from who? We got permission from the HOA, from
Who the hell are
Nancy.
they?
From Nancy.
She's the vice president of the HOA.
Nobody pays attention to you.
Oh, well, okay. Okay.
Why? Give me the
this-
name of the
this-
president of the HOA. We don't have a
Nancy.
president. He died.
Nancy.
How about that?
Call Nancy.
She's destroying the
Nancy
property.
approved it?
Nancy who?
She was destroying.
Call Nancy. I don't know her last name.
Well, she knows who Nancy is. Nancy didn't tell her anything about this.
Your
Come on,
fence
come on,
is
let's be
your
reasonable.
fence is
Listen.
3 inches into my property line. We're paying for all of this. For your fucking dogs to
fucking thing to you.
your fucking dog.
The plans to cover and to see what they do next.
We purchased this house back in October of 2021. It all started because of a cat issue. Apparently they were losing cats. They said that we have been inside their property. Then the next thing that they did, put cameras, about 4 or 5 of them. There's a camera right here. This stick right here, it's a huge camera. There's another one right here. We also get free light. That's a light that they turn on. It's a little bit wet right here. Well, apparently they also let their water run. We actually had to do this little pathway for the water to go. I don't know if you can see the water. And it goes all the way down there. I have these lovely neighbors that devote their time choosing songs. My kids constantly have to be hearing this and this is every single day.
So the plans to cover and to see what they do next. So they did raise it, but my husband did also raise the laminated sheet. Just to clarify, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm actually tired of law enforcement not being able to do anything.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
Kids, you need to. What are these? Are these your kids?
Yeah, these are my kids. So
Okay,
what?
they
Why
should not be having a
why
limited
do you-
stand here right now. This is Homeowners Association of America, Orchards Homeowners Association of America, and I am the leader of it.
Okay, well,
we don't have.
Ma'am, can you let me
limited stands, and
talk?
Did you get a permit? Did you get a permit for this?
This is my
pack up.
property.
Okay, and this is a $500 fine.
Okay, and
right
you're on
here,
my
too.
property right now.
And I see a bunch. Is this your house?
Well, duh, yes.
Is this your house? Because I see a bunch.
Why
of
are you
homeowners-
recording? You don't have my permission.
Kevin, find them $500. I told you guys in the whole ordinance of my whole message that I had sent out in emails that we need to have Halloween stuff, but Halloween was 3 weeks ago.
Okay,
Can't even talk
well,
right
good
now.
thing this is in your
I'm
house.
so mad.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so that
not my
needs to be taken
problem.
up before I take those
Who are
pumpkins
you?
myself and throw them across the street.
Who are you?
In the trash cans.
Who are you?
Okay, that are not put away too. Are those your trash cans?
Do you
as
just
well
keep
right
talking
here?
and you don't answer my questions?
I'm
Why?
taking all that stuff.
Okay.
And I'm fining you.
I'm gonna
okay?
call the
Because
cops
today
on
I've
you.
got the date, and I've called the cops too.
Which company are you with? Where are you parked? Why do you bother people when they don't want to be bothered? Huh? Why? Is this you?
Want me to take you to my customer?
Is it? Yeah.
Okay, awesome. What's up, man? How you doing?
Where are you parked? Ha ha ha.
You know you're in my bubble right now, right?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you probably
Oh,
shouldn't.
what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I'm in your bubble. What does that mean? Huh? That I'm disturbing you? Do you not like it? Do you not like that?
I love having fans. You want my autograph or anything?
Yeah, I do.
I got you.
I want your card.
So when I get famous, you
I
know,
want your business card.
you might be able to get some money.
I want your business card.
Of course.
Give it to me. Because you won't even put your name on your shirt, will you? No, because you're...
Oh, no, keep coming to my customer.
I want your business
So
card.
you can look stupid. Come on. Come on, so you can look stupid. Come on. Oh.
What are you fucking talking about?
Did you just walk 50 steps and got tired? Oh, you're out of breath. Look at this dude, out of breath.
You're
Follow
the
me.
representative of this company, EcoShield?
You need an inhaler?
Yeah.
Ooh. You should stop walking, sir. You're getting out of breath.
Stop blowing from your yard into my yard.
Stop throwing your trash in my yard!
You need to quiet
I've been
down.
putting out!
No, you need to
If
pick it up.
No!
Pick it up.
You Excuse me.
Pick it up.
You are throwing trash.
Do you not see all the
in
bags?
my yard.
You see all the bags
I
I
am
picked
putting
up?
it
Half
out
of it is
from
yours.
my yard.
Can you not
I
yell?
am putting it out from my yard. First of all,
Stop yelling.
stop throwing your trash continuously in my yard. I am sick and tired of you. I am sick and tired of you. Stop throwing trash
That makes two
in
of
my
us.
yard.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Yes. Ever since you came here.
Right.
And I know you have a mental health issue. Go get some help before you continue to throw your trash.
I'll show this
By
to the
harassing.
caseworkers.
Yes, you go. Show it to anybody.
Miami, Florida.
See this? He gonna get this ring, and I'm finna bust these shits out. I'm finna show him by playing with the feelings. That's what the I'm gonna do. No, that's what I'm gonna do. I want him to see.
Sounds like somebody's about to learn a lesson.
Listen, stop. What's wrong with you? You wanna learn about playing with that feelings? Stop. Stop.
Sounds like she got her feelings hurt. Don't mess with her feelings.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.
Oh, tell community improvement because I got a lot of shit to say to them. Joyce, we're gonna build a fucking wall. And you're gonna go from occasional usage to none. Fuck you, Robin. At least I'm not showing my fucking ass on camera, right? Enjoy. Oh, God, you're on camera too. So many times. Have fun.
So much love.
Come on, bitch!
Somebody, come here.
Come here where?
You're gonna get arrested, you dumb hoe.
Come on out, bitch.
Oh my, what part of stop parking over here don't you understand?
Why aren't you listening?
Are you serious?
Why aren't you listening?
I literally told you stop parking here. Hey, no, stop. Take that. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Now you're littering?
Stop putting your trash car on my street. I pay taxes for this street. You cannot park on this street.
What you don't understand is
I live there. So then go park in your own space.
Yeah, we don't. A, I don't believe you. B,
right.
Look at your car.
C,
this is a brand new neighborhood. These are new builds. There's just no way.
Literally, no. You need to get your car out of here.
There's parking all over. You just can't park in front of my home.
But I'm parked in front of my home. You can't
What
park
home?
in
There?
front of
Then
my
go.
home.
Then scoot forward.
There is a car right there. I
Whose car is
cannot.
that?
I don't know. Other people on the street.
He or them, they can't park there either. That's too close.
You need to move.
They can't be within 100 feet of my house. It's a Sydney ordinance.
You do not own the sidewalk.
I spoke with the mayor. The mayor is a personal friend.
Okay.
You can't park within 100 feet of my home.
Okay, how about you call the mayor?
I will call the mayor. You don't understand. I have celebrity rights, and I cannot...
Celebrity?
Yes, I have celebrity rights. You can't... I'm a person of special interest.
Meaning we need this spot for our cars.
We just can't,
and our
have people nearby.
You cannot say the view.
You're
You can't
literally making our house look terrible. Okay. Okay, you're lowering the value.
I think
of our home.
you're making your house look
You
terrible.
are lowering the value of my home by putting your car in front of it.
Honey,
You
why don't we just-
cannot park here.
Why don't we just let the authorities handle this?
Yes, please.
Call the car.
No,
Call the
I
authorities.
agree.
Throw the car with her in it. Literally get her out of here.
I don't think you understand just how well connected it is that I am. I'm very well connected, and what would I be willing to do for you right now is I would be willing to sign an autograph.
What?
Yes. Yes, for her, just to have her park somewhere else, and then she'll never do it again. I will sign an autograph for you.
What do you think that's going to get me? Nothing. Who are you?
Who are you?
I live down this street. Look,
You
my
live on this
sister.
street or you live in this house? Which one is it?
My sister is recording. I'm recording. I have this
Ma'am,
all proof.
ma'am, you can't record us.
You can't record this.
You can't record us.
She's on my property, so she can't.
Can you show proof? Can I see your ID?
No.
Can you prove it?
No, I
Let
don't
me see your ID.
need-
Is it even on your license? Do you live here or not? Because
I do
honestly,
live here.
Can you afford to live in the zip code? Like,
Obviously.
Listen. I'll call the mayor. We'll
Call.
have this whole thing settled out.
I'll talk to him. Call.
He doesn't want to talk to you. He wants to talk to me. We're
Right.
friends.
Right. Prove it. I don't believe you.
How do I prove it
Call
to
your
you?
friend the mayor. Call all the authorities. No, you're ridiculous.
Autograph so she goes away.
Will that work?
No.
Why not?
Because it's worthless.
Says who? Says you? Why don't you Google? Why don't you use the internet and Google me?
Who are you?
Why don't you Google me?
Who even are? I don't even know who you are.
All right, look up hammock guy.
Hammock guy?
Hammock guy. Look up the hammock guy.
What? That sounds made up. You're
It-
lying.
That's fair.
Okay.
It sounds a little made up, but no.
Go to your house.
You go to your
Bye.
house.
It was nice meeting you. Not.
Let's just call the cops.
You don't own shit. I own all this property.
Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Whoa, what's going on?
On June 22nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to a dispute between neighbors.
Hello. You having issues with your neighbor?
Yeah, but make it so bad, I'm a little pissed off. Because he went over there and started with them first, and the police came. Nobody came over here, knocked on his door.
Was that
Nobody
the one
asked
earlier?
anything. And 5 minutes later, he back here busting out windows. Now, mind you, we don't know from me to them. We all don't know what the his problem is. He just came out acting crazy. He threatened her. She called the police. They came. They talked to her for 5 seconds and pulled off. 10 minutes later, as we're standing there, they there he is right there, and we heard smash. He smashed 2 windows.
Okay. How did that one get smashed?
You gotta ask him. Something
Okay.
wrong with the dude right now. You don't know. Like I said, everybody's in the house. It's hot. I'm just so confused at how they said the first time and ain't nobody do nothing. Gave me the opportunity to smash windows. They didn't put his first. I'm not serious. What's wrong? What's going on? What's going on? Now I'm serious. What's going on? They was just here.
Nothing illegal. Because he did nothing illegal when we were out here.
What was it that happened?
So he was yelling at them, went over to the sidewalk and was just spitting and just throwing racial slurs at them. If he comes out, there was a car here, a sedan. He said he's not here? Oh.
Alright, 1 minute. I don't see. Can you take a look at their house? They're saying that they have busted windows. I didn't see any.
They said a car.
Oh, I thought it was house.
What car was he busting out? I didn't see him through his neck. Oh, this SUV? Whose car is that?
Both of the people that's on this porch.
Okay.
Problem is.
Oh, and that one.
We don't even deal with each other. And look, he's right here.
I know he's not opening the door.
550-945 black GMC SUV.
Hello,
gentlemen.
What's going on?
So I just got home.
But do you want to talk? Do you want to talk inside so they don't have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
So
what's going on?
So I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the bullet hole through there. I don't know what's going on. This also.
Okay, can you show me inside? Because if there's a bullet hole there, I need to see that.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm pressing charges too.
Oh, what?
Read a book, you. Read a book. Why are you pulling guns out? Why are you violence?
Can you show me where this bullet hole is?
I don't think I want you in my house.
Okay,
I don't trust local
then,
police officers.
Then you can't say that your house got shot if I only have that. There's a hole in the window. It's not a bullet hole.
Let me double check before you.
I have to see the actual end hole.
You have no permission to enter my house.
Okay, all right.
Whose zero emission car is it? That's yours? Okay. The GMC?
Yes. That's
okay.
right.
But then this, I think it's a Nissan? This Nissan's hers or? Okay.
Me and my husband wasn't even here.
Okay.
The woman right
so
there.
what happened today? What happened today?
I just got home in my house and my window busted out. I came outside to see what was going on, and they pulled a pistol on me in my driveway. This is private property. All of this, these cars, there was 3 cars there. They're not supposed to be on my property.
What broke your window?
So that's what it is.
Can I look or no?
I don't think there's a bullet hole. I don't know.
But what broke your window? Because if it came from outside, it'd be inside your house.
I don't know.
So can I look?
You can enter the foyer, no other room.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm going to put a restraining order on everyone in that household as well. I don't feel safe. So, and I'm not doing protective custody or anything like that because, no.
Okay, so assuming that rock is not normally inside?
No, it's not.
Okay, so they threw a rock through your window.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have cameras out here?
I do not.
He was outside. He watched them bust the windows out.
What's that?
Our neighbor seen him bust the windows out.
Is he up here?
Yes, he lives up
Okay.
He's seen him do it.
Okay.
Which is weird, because we have no problem with this man. I don't understand what the point of that was.
I need all these vehicles off my premises.
Then you asked! You don't go busting windows! What the hell wrong with you?
Why are you irate? You seem like you need mental health assistance. You okay?
You need mental health assistance!
Okay, just ignore him. Just ignore him.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Black Lives Matter, man.
I get that.
Yep. Black Panthers too, right, buddy?
I get you. It's rightfully so. Rightfully so.
You need mental help, bro.
I just don't want anything to escalate from here is all I'm saying. Okay?
It's not.
You need mental help.
I got you.
They was called over there first.
Yeah.
He started with them. Just out the blue, went over there throwing racial slurs at them.
Has he been an issue before?
No!
Okay.
He come over here from time to time. He sat on the porch with us. We just fed him a couple of days ago. That's why we have no understanding where the hell that came from. Like, there's no problem.
These people are angry and irate. What am I supposed to do?
People are allowed to be angry and irate. They're on their own property. They're allowed to be. Give me 1 second.
All you gotta do is ask. You don't bust windows out.
Nope. You failed. You guys big lose.
Our landlord had told him. He asked him if it was okay for cars parked.
I never spoke to your landlord. Nope. Never spoke to your landlord. Nope. I want a restraining order on all of these people immediately.
We don't do restraining orders.
Do you guys know what your property line is by chance? I know obviously the driveway up to a certain point.
Yeah, listen, to be honest with you, I would say from where the line ends, right here.
Yeah, that would be my guess for it.
So, even though the car is on her property, he could have came and knocked on the door.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, really, sir? There was no reason. The brick is still there. There was no reason for him, because this car is not even on his property.
Do you know what happened to his window? Because there's a rock inside.
Me and my husband wasn't even here. My kids, we went to go stay the night with our kids last night.
You're still confused?
For what?
About his behavior?
No, so we're just trying to get everything situated before Exactly. So we're just trying to get like everything before we do any action at this point.
Okay.
So like I'm trying to gather information from everyone. Like I got pictures of all the cars and stuff.
So this is more investigative period?
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
How did the bricks end up on?
Mental health, sir. Thank you very much.
How did their windows end up getting broken?
I have no idea. That's what I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
First windows broken out.
Yeah, there's a lot of windows broken out.
I got some taco I can't take.
Okay. What's the first
All right.
And I'm in my own house, my own walls.
You pay rent. You don't own shit. I own all this property. Oh, okay. Where's your rubber gloves, boy? Where's your rubber gloves, boy? Losers? Fucking gang member losers. Look at my gang. Look at my gang. Now you're all crazy. I'm not even Germany. Read a book. That's a hard argument, buddy. Expensive, isn't it? Really rude. Oh my God! Are they gonna break their own windows? Oh my God! They don't have insurance. You know they're the back though. What? EBT? Oh my God! Medical? Over here? Oh my God! It says Black Lives Matter. Go riot real quick. Go riot about it. Go riot real quick. Go be a loser in history again. He's a racist. That's not right. That's a fact. That's a domestic terrorist organization. Why are you guys flying this shit around? You kidnapped your fact. That's a fact. You're a bitch now. Not worth my time, man. So all black people be angry, man. So all black people got a right. Don't be angry, man. You don't want to be recorded. He's a public servant. It's his job. You're a passive recorded? Yes. You're a public servant.
I'm recording everything, dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's on his own property.
Okay. I'm history, boy.
He's ignorant, though, so...
Yeah, oh yeah, this guy says I'm ignorant now.
Yeah, fits ignorant.
Maggots. Oh, real powerful. Cool, fat boy. Nice gag. Nice tattoo you got there. Let me get a cigarette, you cancer. Cancer. Keep that, baby. You look like a big old piece of shit right now. You are. Smell like a fat kid, dude. You call me a Go riot, man. Go make your point. Go stick up for your gang members. All the gang members, all the bloods, all the folks, all the vice lords, gang, all that stuff. Yeah, all that shit, man. So all black people are gang members? Yes, they are. Obviously not. There's some really good people who can read books. Look, here's a nice black man doing his job. He wear blue.
I thought you felt that way about us until you started busting windows. I
never busted a window. Why is my window busted out and cars on my property that... No, I never busted a window. I just got home. No, you're a loser. The cops know it. All they have to do is look at you and go, oh, there's a bunch of losers. No, because you're f***ing lowlifes. Where's your rubber plastic gloves and your 9mm now? The man that makes $1,200 a week wears CDLs. Take your kids' face business. Hey, child support, boy. I'm a loser. He just talked.
What's up? What's up?
Now I want to know.
Who's going?
Call him and do something. Call him and do something, my nigga.
Call who?
The law like you want to.
Oh, I will. But I've already, the owners don't want anybody parked in the driveway. Huh?
We keep eye on this shit, bitch. You don't.
I don't need you to.
You don't. Pussy ass nigga.
What, are you going to break into my house?
It's not yours. It's not yours. Stop saying it's yours.
I represent the owner.
You're not the owner.
But I represent the owner.
You don't represent the owner.
But I do.
You work for the owner. You don't represent him, nigga.
I represent him. Trust me.
Recording this shit with your ugly ass, huh?
Go ahead. And they leave the kids sitting outside. You believe it?
My nigga. What the fuck? You want to license?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that. What's it gonna?
I'm just going to let the cops know. I'll just let the police know.
Call the police, pussy.
What's up, man? Well, they shouldn't park in the driveway.
They talked to the dude the property manager said, there's nobody working over there, they can park there.
No, that's not true, though.
That's what he said. The property manager.
Well, no, but he's not the property manager.
The dude that comes by here in
it says property masters?
Yeah.
Right. He's the general contractor.
Okay.
I work for the owner of this property.
Who owns this property?
No, that's good. Now you're harassing me. You don't own the water. You own that. You own that.
I go from that telephone pole all the way down.
All this water is yours? Impossible. 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 You don't own the water, sweetheart.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. Your property line is over here. Your property line is over here. Your property line is not in the water. Exactly. Get mad. Get mad. I'm gonna make you famous. I'm gonna make you famous. What's your name? Pepe Le Pew. How you doing, Pepe? You probably stink too. Look at you. You're bored. You need some? Sad. You're a sad woman. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, everybody. I can't even fish. She says she owns the water. She's splashing me, bothering me. That's all right. I like the water. It's okay. That doesn't bother me. I'm not pathetic. You feel better about yourself? You feel better about yourself now? That's all right. What's your name? What's your name? Can't buy my own property. What are you talking about? No there. No there. You must be a bored woman. Be rich? Good. But you're miserable. Okay, you're rich, but you're miserable. Hold on. What's this? Okay, she lives right there in that house. Right there. Right there. Right off of A1A. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You'll go to jail. He'll go to jail. Now that's a threat, and I have it recorded. Thank you. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Enjoy. God bless your heart, rich woman. I'm not jealous because you're miserable. You're rich and miserable. Why would you be miserable? You're miserable because of me? I've been fishing these docks for over 20 years. You're the first person who ever complained. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. I've been fishing these docks for over 20 years. Yeah. Go inside. Get something to eat. Get something to eat. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy, bitch. That's how you feel good about yourself, rich woman? Tell your husband. Wow, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I have a right to protect myself. That's okay. It doesn't matter. What's your name? Let me make you famous.
You need to move it now.
What?
No, you need to move it now.
Yeah, no, I'm not moving.
You need to move it to that side of the street.
Listen, there's this saying, right? It goes like this. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear eats you.
I'm waiting for you to move your car.
Well, today the fucking bear is hungry.
Hey, how you doing? You live here?
Yeah. Yeah, how's it going, man? My name's Maurice. Yeah, I just moved in.
You own it or are you renting?
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Do you own the house or are you renting the house?
Oh, I own the house. What's up?
My name's Greg. I'm with the HOA.
Yeah, no, I'm Maurice. I haven't been to none of the HOA things. I just moved in.
Oh, I don't remember you moving in.
It was on Wednesday. You work or?
You don't think I would have noticed you moving in?
I mean, I moved in on Wednesday, middle of the day. I don't have much, so I just had a smaller.
I don't remember any of the other neighbors talking about, someone like moving in. So that's not a problem.
What do you mean? What do you mean by someone like me moving in?
Oh, just a young. You seem like a young guy.
I mean,
yeah, a young guy owning a house like this.
I mean, yeah, I own the house, but like, what's good? Like,
now, what is all this here?
It's my groceries.
All of this is for you?
I mean, no, I got kids.
So a young guy like yourself owns this house and has a bunch of kids. What do you do? What do you do for work? You like a hip hop or something?
Wait, what?
What?
You said if I do hip hop?
Yeah. Isn't that how? Hey! I'm just saying that's how young kids like you make money and can afford a house.
Yeah, no. I'm good, Greg. I'm good. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you. Hey. Let me ask you a few more questions.
Why do I gotta entertain this? This is messed up.
Excuse me. How do I know that you own this house? I have never seen you before. I would remember you, okay? And I walk this every day, and I would have remembered you. I would remember your hairstyle, and I would remember you, okay?
Okay, well, just because you don't remember me, maybe you got a bad memory, man. Get out of my face.
Hey. Now you're gonna disrespect? That's the problem. That's the problem. You're disrespecting.
I'm being disrespectful.
No, you're not being disrespectful.
What is this guy doing? Who are you to tell me no? I live here.
I'm saving this spot for the Hollywood Bowl. I got a buddy coming.
What? Cool story, but you don't pay rent. This is my parking spot, buddy.
I'm seeing Willie Nelson tonight, man. You're not parking here.
Look at this clown.
Listen, old bones, move
Hollywood
out of my
Bowl,
way.
Willie Nelson.
This is our apartment spot, dude. We pay for this.
Concert, move.
saving from a buddy.
Dude, get out the way.
You don't pay rent.
Not today.
You can't hold a spot that you don't pay. Like this is an actual
Sorry, man,
place.
not today.
Dude, look at this guy, man. This is our parking spot.
Move.
Not
move,
today.
move.
Are we gonna have to remove him?
Not today. Sorry, guys.
Karen, get out of the way.
¿Ahora no se lo vas a mover?
No, ¿quién?
Yes.
Yeah, this is our property where they marked
and
it.
you're taking that's my fence though, and you've taken it apart.
No, it's not. It's on our property. That fence is on our property where they marked it. Yeah, you can call the cops.
I'm calling them.
Yeah, you can do your routine.
Karen, this is called karma for my tractor. My Karen neighbor wants to go to war, but I guess she forgot. I'm petty. So to catch you up to speed, I have a Karen neighbor who moved from the city to the country, but literally hates farmers. So a couple weeks ago, I was driving my tractor down the road, and of course I come face to face with her. She won't move. I drive her right into the ditch. Her car was perfectly fine, but she thought it was appropriate to come onto my farm and slash my tractor tire as payback. It costed me over $4,000. So this morning while she was at work, I scooped up a big pile of heaping horse manure, loaded it into my spreader, went over to her house, and spread it all over her lawn. Every square inch filled. So now I'm gonna go watch her reaction. Oh, she's in for a shitty surprise.
And that was you. Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me. Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the f is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You don't f***ing touch me.
Oh, I'll do what I want. You tried to run
Mom!
me down on the sidewalk.
Mom!
Hey, come on out, Mom. Have a talk with Mom.
Bro, she just hit me.
Hey, Mom.
She just hit me.
Come on out. Come on, tell your story.
She just hit me.
Uh-huh.
She just hit me.
You run us down on the sidewalk.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did. Yes, she just did.
You want to go look at it?
I have a camera. You want to see the video?
Run me down on the sidewalk, and I'm on the board, along with another board member.
Would you like to see the?
No, we're well aware. He tried to run us down on the sidewalk.
I did not.
And lied to us.
I have a video.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest.
Good.
Right now.
Come on, boy. Just get it on. Let me
Get
see
away
it.
from me.
Come on.
Get away from me.
Come on. Come on.
Jeffrey, come over here.
I swear to God, if this old lady touches me again.
I can't wait.
If this old lady touches me again, I swear to God.
Right ahead. Oh,
You are police.
we're here. I'm the police.
You need
Go
to
get a
You need
life.
to go to your house.
Bye bye.
Go away. This is crazy.
I could go any
You've
place.
been.
You don't hit children. You don't hit children. It's against the law. It's against the law.
Shame on
showed me
you. Shame on
numerous
both of you.
videos.
And shame on Dad that your boys would do
She hit me. She hit me in the back.
Absolutely. He's got the whole thing on camera.
With the board member.
I have it on camera. I did not.
Sidewalk.
No.
Yelling at him. I can be on the sidewalk. I can do anything I want.
You touched my child and I'm calling the cops.
Oh, get
She already did. She hit me.
Hey neighbor, I got a surprise for you.
What do you got? What you got?
Remember the fence that you said it was my fault it broke, even though really it was your
fault.
Really it was your fault, but you know that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I got a new one for you.
A new one.
Yeah.
This is chaunchy.
Well, that's the one you had.
This is cheap.
That's the exact same one you had.
It doesn't make any difference. That's ridiculous. When you break some stuff, you're supposed to give them a better one. Not like the same
That is
thing.
better. It's not broken like that one. It is better.
Oh my gosh. It's not supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to be.
See, my dog likes it. See.
You're supposed to have you're supposed to give me a redwood, about 4 feet high, because you
Redwood.
made me break the other
Redwood.
one. Yes, because you made me break this one. You made me break this one. It was your fault because there's negativity. You're so negative that you made me break it. Really?
Why would you do that?
Really?
There's something. Okay, there's something not right with you.
That's cheap, man.
You did that.
Why should I?
I'm glad I had that on film because you would try to lie and say I did that again. Just like you did with the other one.
You did make me do that.
That's what you said about the other one.
You made me do that. You made me do that. You made me do that. And you know what? Now nobody gets a fence. Now no one gets a fence. Thanks a lot.
Why would you do that
Thanks
though?
a lot.
There's something not right about. I mean, why would you do that?
Border. Now there's no border. How
Yeah,
do you
there's
know
no-
where to stay on your side and this is my side. You should have used your brain, okay? You should have next time use your brain and say, I better buy her a better fence because you made me break it. You made me break that fence.
No.
Now you made me break 2 fences.
No.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. There goes money down the drain. It's all your fault.
Well, you broke both of them, though.
You
broke both of them.
You caused me to.
No, there's no
You
way.
made me do that. You know that's against the law to make someone break something.
So what do you?
Now that I
So
know
now
it's
what?
against
So
the law.
what are you gonna do?
That I know is against the law.
So what are you gonna do?
Police, because you made me break those.
You call the police.
You made me break those.
Why would you call the police?
That's violence. Yeah, that's what you made me do.
Well, my dog knows where the line is. Like,
Look at, please keep your dog on that side. Now we don't have no line. Now we don't have no visible line.
well, now the dog won't know where to go. He won't know where to go now.
What do we do now? Train him. Why do you ever hear of training a dog?
Train him.
Could you please train him?
Train him for what? To follow the invisible line, or
That
what?
is against the law to make someone break their stuff.
I gotta train my dog.
Caused me to break that stuff.
I gotta train him where the invisible fence is, or what?
And you know what? And you know what?
How would I do that?
Cheap camera.
How would I do
You're
that?
a cheapskate. You're a real cheapskate. You're a cheapskate, and you have a cheap camera. I bet you it doesn't even video anything.
Oh yeah, it's just imagination.
Yeah.
It's imagination like the fence, like the imagination fence. Yeah,
Yeah, but imagination is imagination this way.
yeah. And I gotta.
Yeah.
I gotta train my dog to know where the invisible fence is. Where the invisible fence is.
Cheap. You're cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheap.
Okay.
You're a cheapskate, cheapy. You're a cheap.
No.
Start calling you cheapy.
How am I gonna train? How am I supposed to train my dog where the invisible fence is?
You train him. You know how to train a dog, don't you?
Hell no. Come on, Wayne. To the no. Come on. Hell to the no. To the no. Come on.
Close the window, ma'am. No, she's drunk. We gonna make a long story short. She damaged our property. Her husband said he'll pay for it. As long as he pay for it, we ain't got no problem. Okay. Now the other night she came out the house with a gun on my children. We reported that. Now tonight she scratched up the cars. Now he said he'll pay for it. There he is. And if he pay for it,
That's your wife, sir?
yes, we ain't got no problems.
I was just trying to settle her down because I can't think with all of the yelling going on.
She just what she put on my car just now.
Terrorist threats.
Yeah, I told you the other night. She told us.
Right here.
Yeah, I see the scratching on that one.
And right up here. She keyed my car.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Last night?
We opened the garage and seen him. Now that boy husband, he said he'll pay for the damage.
It's our second time, the last time.
As long as he write a check and pay for it, we good to go.
And this right here is terrorist threats right here. That's a felony.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? If she's not arrested for terrorist threats, then what? When she kills somebody, then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, we didn't know."
This the
That's a
second
damn lie.
time.
You know.
I will burn you.
Just
That
give me-
means she threatened to put.
I see it. Give me a second. Let me talk with him for a second and let my other officer get here on scene.
Okay.
What's going on with your wife?
It's a mental health issue. That's as simple as that. She's been in the hospital for about a year. She's been out for the last 2.5 years. A couple nights ago was the first issue that she's really had with anyone. You know, it was heartbreaking. And so was this. I don't really know what to say. A few years ago, she had a diagnosis, but when she was released from the hospital, she didn't have a diagnosis. She's on probation right now. Yeah, it's just real heartbreaking.
Can you tell me about this stuff here?
I'm worrying about it right now. I'm ready to go to bed, and next thing I know, I hear the door opening, and what's going on? She's out here. So I guess she put that sign on the car, and then she started screaming about no parking in the house.
You saw her, you were aware when she was outside, or did you know when she came outside and started doing any of this?
Well, I heard the door open, and I came to the front, and I saw her out here, and I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Get back inside." And then she started screaming, and then I got her back inside eventually.
This is Mr. Smith. He's a resident of this home. When I got here, his wife, he was down here with them. They basically, talked. He said he's willing to pay for the damage that she caused. He said she has some mental issues that she's been suffering through, not diagnosed with anything. When I got here, she was in the window right here yelling, and I kind of yelled back for her to calm down so I can figure out what's going on. So when I get out here, she pulled was it a knife?
No, a gun. Last night in front of the police, she told her son to get the machine gun, the AR-15, and kill all these niggas out here. In front of the police, that's a terrorist threat. Y'all say, well, the only thing they're going to do is fingerprint her and let her go because it's a misdemeanor. When a terrorist threat becomes a misdemeanor, that's a felony. They go to evidence right there again tonight when she threatened to goddamn burn everybody up, killing them, burn everybody up. But y'all going to sit there and say, oh, no.
For my sister,
so you got a note right here on the car. Because as you know, the car isn't in violation of anything. It's not blocking nobody's mailbox. It's not blocking nobody's driveway.
Okay, officer, look here.
So you got the note. She wrote this threat.
Just now.
The people was coming out and they caught her
I
doing
know there
this.
was an issue between you guys. I don't remember when.
It wasn't me.
No, the other officers. What did they tell you guys exactly?
They told us, you wasn't here. They told us pretty much that it was known that she has a mental issue, that they cannot take her to jail because of COVID, that we did not have her on video with the gun or anything. They said there was no guns in the house, so they cannot do nothing. Said it's good that we just keep a paper trail on her, so if something does happen, then y'all already know that we have been calling.
Look like he took something and cracked my top right there. As long as he paid for my stuff, I ain't got no problem.
What do you estimate this damage is gonna come to?
This top probably $900.
Okay.
Now over here, to paint the side of this car, you know they got to paint the whole side of this car. This a new car. He's probably looking at maybe $3,000 right there. I don't know.
And I don't know.
Did she do anything else to the car?
I don't know because it's black. Yes.
She scratched the car right here. You can see. Daddy, you shine your light.
What you think it is to fix this up? Because they're going to have to paint. Excuse me. They're going to have to paint this whole door and over here. You're probably looking at about $2,000. I don't know.
What, does something happen to this car too?
Yeah, this is what happened. You have the scratches here. They said this was done last night.